Durval.
Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything.
The ashram has gone too far.
Some awesome girl was like in the city guard the other day. Amazing. The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he think of letting Duval leave?
Stay busy, friend. They'd be out there fighting us.
The machine rider stopped it cold.
Some Oseram girl was alive in the city guard the other day. Oh, amazing.
Those traitors and Ashram will just use Durval to transport to Maine.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no... Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Banur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Anything my focus could reveal. This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it. The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden. This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. Warthogs are just waiting. A good sign, I guess. Someone's been up here recently. Was that...
You can't just leave us here.
Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
No space.
What's the for? You bunch of chuff skulls.
The slack was on your end.
I think it's okay. Looks like it's okay, doesn't it?
It's only split in half.
The snow's
Get a
got a
whiff of
bite
that
out here.
smoke. It's burned out.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All you've ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. This is from Gaia Prime. Some part of her was still functioning. Until now. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
distance.
I don't fear it.
Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back!
This is the time!
Yes! Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Please. There's only a side effect. He's not gonna be happy about this.
Done. Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
From what I've learned, I think that day will come, Tikuk. And there can be peace again.
How did he get so close to them?
I love this bit.
Oh, my poor feet. Stay where the door we lost. Guard, not the town crier. It's always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble.
Hope everything's in order.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Able-bodied adventurers! Outlander! Are you looking for... Wait. I know your face. You came back! How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
I could use my focus to look around.
Can I? Interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
I regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Stormed the palace.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling color. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've caught other blossoms grow around them, and if you bring... Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
The Sun King's grown too soon. Only the finest.
Crazy awesome. Come take a look. Really good price.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
The only justice Durham.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
How did you get into the palace in the first place? You'd think the Vanguard would recognize it.
Come take a look.
Take a look at these waves.
I've heard an army marches on the gates. Is it true?
Fine goods.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their home. I'm especially if you have any. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Oh, son, protect your city. The main gate will hold.
Where are they coming from? The west? The jewel?
Get to cover. Let us get...
I've got all the best goods here.
Gather bows and spears. Don't let them take the city without a fight.
Won't cost you a Would you like to buy something today?
Meridian won't fall. The sun set us here because we knew we'd be protected.
You'll regret not stopping when we're in the thick of it.
Meridian won't fall. The sun set us here.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Fine goods for a fair price. The battle is about to start. You'll like what I have to say. I promise. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Buy what you need, leave the rest. Leave the rest. Ammunition and bandages, whatever you can find. Get them to...
Where are they coming from? The west? The jewel? Children and the infirm, get them to safety at... I'd like to see how long some of those cards... You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
An army at the ridge. Save yourself.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
The army's here.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.